Talk about Liz Cheney, because this whole view that obstructionism is something that we're beginning to move past. She actually has said that she thinks it's the height of patriotism to actually obstruct.
But again, you see a similar dynamic here. You see a lot of the Republican establishment in Washington and in the state of Wyoming rising up against her.
Yes.
Well, some of that is to support Enzi, Senator Enzi. You know, they feel like it was an insult to him, and he's somebody they know and like, and so there's that. But
also the people in Wyoming apparently don't like it very much either if you look at the polling data. But here's what's interesting to me. I've watched Liz Cheney. I don't think that she's big on potholes in Wyoming. I don't think this is about the people of Wyoming. I don't think she's about the Republican Party that much, because she's going to get a net zero increase in Republicans if she wins. I think she's running for president. I think that this is about the Cheney brand. I think she's running for president in 2020, and I hope the people in Wyoming have enough sense to know when they're being used.
Well, Carl, you know the Cheney family. Yeah. Well, you were actually out there in Wyoming with her.
I actually went to a rodeo with Liz Cheney when I was out there to interview her father. And look, I'd say don't underestimate this. This is a really tough race, George.
Yeah.
I mean, Enzi is not the kind of guy who she can run against and say, look, he's lost touch with Wyoming. I mean, Enzi never went to Washington. This is going to be a really tough race, and she made it very clear. Her father is not going to be out on the campaign trail with her. She wants to prove she can win this on her own, and that's going to be tough.
And Senator Enzi is not Senator Lugar. Senator Enzi is the ninth most ideological conservative senator in the Senate. So it's like how she's going to run from the right on that. And she's making allusions to sort of he's too old, or he's been there too long, or he compromises too much. He doesn't compromise that much at all. I think the difference...
It's about the Cheney brand.
The difference in Wyoming is people in Wyoming, I've been there a lot. I know Liz. I think she's very talented, very smart, very bright. I wouldn't put it past her, but people in Wyoming, there is a sense of politeness and decorum, and that in states...
She jumped the line.
And she jumped the line.
Can I give you an anecdote, having grown up there?
Yeah.
So I talked to... my Aunt Patty Sue runs Memory Lanes Bowling Alley in Rollins, Wyoming. I have other family there that are building businesses and trying to make a living that way. And I assumed that she would say something along the lines of, well, we like Liz Cheney, but, you know, she should wait her turn. Let's just see how it goes. I was surprised. My aunt said, you know, the Senate doesn't come with a lifetime guarantee. Wow. And I would take a listen to Liz Cheney.